Quarterback of the league. Oh, what a catch by Jay Nathaniel. Touchdown, Hurricanes!
Junior taking a shot deep. Open target. From left to right, sets off. Oh,
down!
Watch him, he's going to set up. He's going to go for the... It fell from the sky into Aaron Icing.
Welcome to the last night of Week 4 CFSL action. I'm Dustin Hall. We are live in Columbia, Missouri's 0-3 Texas A&M Aggies look to right the ship against the 1-2 Missouri Tigers. Decent weather tonight at Faro Field, 59 degrees and some moderate winds. Joining me in the booth is CJ Furman. CJ, what are your thoughts on what we'll see tonight?
I think it's going to be a good old-fashioned football game. On one side of the field, the other side, hopefully they can get their passing attack started.
Nice little return here out past the 30 by Butler. So we'll see here on the first drive what Missouri comes out and looks to do. Will we get a big dose of Chalakovich, or will it be Riggs to start the action? Coming out in pistol formation, first play of the game, handoff straight up the middle. Riggs battles forward for 4 yards.
Yeah, they got to get the rushing attack started. That's the key to any passing game. They did pretty well last game, only missing 4 targets.
So here we go from the 35, trips to the bottom of the screen. Cease going to come in motion to the top. Pistol, Chalakovich drops back, looks over the middle, nobody there, 3rd and 6.
Just overthrew the receiver, maybe miscommunication on the route, maybe cut a little bit too early, looks like.
Going to come out in the pistol formation yet again. Chalakovich looking down to the left-hand side, broken up on the play there by Easton Spence, early 4th down.
Yeah, that was a bad pass there. Sea of defenders. Lucky it wasn't intercepted.
So first punting situation here. Kick is up and away. Going to be fielded about the 23-yard line. Plenty of space to work here. Going to cut to the left, make a man miss. Gets up to about the 47, but a flag is on the play. Going to be a clip on this one. Going to back him up.
Definitely now.
Oh.
Yeah, go ahead.
You're good.
Definitely not what they wanted to see there on their first time with the ball.
So Texas A&M going to start out from their own 27. Terrell Allen with the handoff on the play. 1 man miss, 2, 3, plenty of room around the outside. Going to break midfield, fighting his way down to the 40-yard line. Great opening play there by Andrew Grigley.
Yeah, he did not want to go down, breaking 3 tackles there. It looked like maybe even more. Nah, just misses. That was a great run. Way to beat the edge there.
Nice way to start the game. Texas A&M been known here the last couple weeks for throwing the ball around a lot. We'll see if they try to set up the run more here. Allen, running backs to both sides, going to set up the screen play to the right. Nowhere to go on that one. Grigley dropped for a loss of 3.
Yeah, they had that screen pass sniffed out there. Just good defense, good coverage, way to stay in their lanes.
So here we go, 2nd and 13. We'll see if they try to air it out here. If they go back to Grigley on the ground, out of shotgun, trips to the left. Allen takes the snap, surveys the field, looks to the left, has a man dropped on the play, going to bring up 3rd and long.
Looks like he tried to turn upfield before he had the ball in his hands and just dropped that pass.
See what they have in the playbook here. 3rd and 13 on the Missouri side of the field to start. Here he goes, drops, deep shot. Had a man busted up on the play there by Jar Martinez, probably going to bring up a punt.
Yeah, he just floated that ball out there. Lucky it wasn't intercepted, but it's just a terrible pass in that situation.
Let's see if they can get this one down inside the 20. Nice little angle kick, fielded at the 10, shoved out of bounds about the 17 or 18. So good special teams play there by Texas A&M.
Yeah, way to keep him inside that 20.
Chalakovich going to come out and lead the offense for the 2nd time tonight. Going to fake the handoff to Riggs. Works his way around the right side. Busts through a couple. Makes a 3rd miss. Finally stumbles to the ground after a gain of 19.
Yeah, just a great read there. Made a bunch of defenders miss. Ran over some people. That's what you like to see from your quarterback. Maybe a little slide at the end, but it's pretty good.
Nice start to this drive as they come out 1st and 10 from their own 36-yard line. Trips to the right-hand side. Chalakovich in the pistol. Going to change the play at the line. Fakes the handoff to Riggs. Dropping, looking, plenty of time. Shot downfield there to Damian Butler. Gain of 27 and their first time into Texas A&M territory.
Yeah, the defense saw how the quarterback could use his feet to get the yards, and they're playing a little conservative to let that man open over the middle.
Up to the line they're going to come here. 1st and 10, 37-yard line at Texas A&M. Texas A&M coming out with a 4-man front on defense, looking to see what they can do to stop this drive. Cease goes in motion across the front. Chalakovich drops, looks to the left, has a man in the flat. Taylor Gore steps out of bounds after a gain of 5.
Yeah, Gore with a nice reception to drag that toe, get those 5 yards there. Any positive yards is good yards on the first down.
Pistol formation yet again here from the 31. Chalakovich fakes the handoff to Riggs, rolls out to the right, has a man downfield down to the 12. Taylor Gore gain of 19.
Yeah, it was just a good rollout play. Made fold the defensive line there, made a shift, and just stutter step, get open, get that pass.
Quick and efficient so far on this one as they have their first trip inside the red zone. Going to bring up a 1st and 10 here at the 12. Going to line up in that pistol formation. I have a feeling we're going to see a lot of that tonight. Chalakovich makes some changes at the line. Drops straight back, looking nothing he likes. Tries to scramble out of the pocket, but he's sacked on the play and a forced fumble. I do believe Missouri got back on top of it.
Yeah, it looks like one of them big hog mollies up front jumped onto the ball. Saved a red zone chance for some points there.
So here we go here, 2nd and 13. I'd like to see him try to get Riggs more involved here. And there it is, a nice handoff to him, but nothing doing, nowhere to go on that one. The big man, Dior Banks, the 4th with the stop, his 2nd tackle for loss.
Yeah, that is just a wall in human form right there. Great stop on D.
3rd and 15. What do you draw up in your playbook here to try to get the first? Or if you're going to go that far, you may as well shoot for the end zone. Chalakovich drops, looks, under pressure, nowhere to go. Sacked on the play by Cody Lawrence.
Yeah, that was a great, just staying in your lanes on defense. Lawrence just getting in the backfield. I would have done a little play action, draw the defense in so you can just dime it into the middle, but that's what he didn't do.
Nice stop there on the first red zone attempt. Ben Loki kick is up, kick is good. 3-0 Missouri on top. 5:31 to go here in the first quarter.
Score update on over on Twitch. Miami against UK. Miami's up 7-3 at the beginning of the second quarter.
Wonder what to expect out of that one. Allen going to come back out on the field here, starting from his 20. We'll see if they try to use the run a little bit more. They had success with it there at the very beginning of that last drive, and then they kind of got away from it. And Allen going to drop back, finds a man in the flat, complete on the play to Jafari Davis Jr. for a gain of 3.
Yeah, you just want to any positive, as I always say, any positive yardage on a first down is good good yardage. Yeah, I would like to see their running back get into it. They had a terrible showing last game, but that burst they had was pretty good.
Allen drops back again. This time Mayan hold on the pass deflection. Going to bring up a 3rd and 7.
Yeah, just good coverage by the defense all around.
Line it up in shotgun one more time. Allen drops, looking, has time, takes a shot deep down the middle. Well covered on the play. Meneses with the deflection, going to bring up 4th down for TAMU.
Yeah, underthrew that one. Expect him to hit the weight room, get some more strength in that arm. It could have been a touchdown.
Fielded at the 40. Riggs gets it near midfield. Great starting position on this drive for Missouri. You see Missouri's defense already with 3 pass breakups, but Texas A&M's been getting home to the quarterback with 2 sacks of their own.
Yeah, it's just been a great defensive showing all around so far.
So once again, pistol formation, Chalakovich hands it off to Riggs. Riggs, not much room to work there either. Just a gain of 3 on the play. They've held him in check so far. 3 carries for 5 yards.
Yeah, their offensive linemen aren't holding the blocks long enough for him to get the edge, and it has to be frustrating for him.
Double tight formation, going to give to Riggs again. Nice little stop move there. Plenty of room around the outside. Bust that one loose for 23, nearing the red zone yet again.
Yeah, I guess the offensive lineman heard me. Yeah, that was great blocking up front. 62 is just hitting everyone.
We'll see if they keep trying to work this run game. They were going pass early, but it looks like Riggs is starting to get his feet up underneath him. Let's see if they try to build off that momentum. Coming out in the pistol. Handoff. Riggs works to the right side, spins off one defender, stiff arms another, but can't break loose from him. Only a gain of 2 on the play. Daniel Henserling with the tackle.
That was a great. It was great blocking up at first, but he's got to stay with her man. Could have gotten a little bit more yardage there.
So again from the pistol, Chalakovich drops back, has a man across the middle. Damian Butler, gain of 11, and back inside the red zone again.
Yeah, just a little quick strike right over the middle, get that first down. It's a great pass.
Going to bring up a 1st and 10. They hope to get 7 here instead of 3 again. Give to Riggs, plenty of room to work. Just bounces off a couple straight into the end zone. Tigers go up on this one, 9-0.
That was a grown man playing against the little leaguers right there, just running over people.
Loki comes on the field for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. 10-0 Missouri early here. 3:44 to go in the first quarter.
Yeah, I think A&M needs to try to get that running game back. They had a great showing on their first drive, but hasn't shown up since.
We'll see what they can do here. Nice deep kick into the end zone. They're just going to go ahead and take a touchback here and start at the 25.
Yeah, let's see if they can get anything. Yeah, 7 plays, 32 yards. It's just stark differences between the two teams right now.
I think a majority of those 32 yards came off that one run by Grigley.
Play. Yep.
So here we go, shotgun formation, trips to the right. They're going to fake the handoff to Grigley. Allen going to keep himself on the read option. Nice little move there by the big man. Going to gain 9.
Yeah, you always like to see a quarterback run sometimes, but to see a quarterback of that size run, that's gold right there. That's entertainment.
First time we've seen him line up in I formation. Allen going to drop straight back. Plenty of time, no pressure whatsoever. Takes a shot deep down the right-hand side. Intercepted on the play. Held on to it too long, waiting to throw that one. Nice pick by Anthony Meneses.
Yeah, that was just, it may have been a good thrown ball about 30 seconds earlier, but that was just way too long to throw that ball. I would have taken off and run. That was me.
Seems like he just got a little too comfortable with all the time in the pocket and ran out of arm strength to make it all the way down there. Missouri going to fire back with a little I formation of their own on this one, and Riggs going to work it to the left-hand side. Nice gain of 7, going to bring up a 2nd and 3 at their own 20.
Yeah, I think Missouri's going to try to make this the Riggs show. See if he can get the ball a little bit more.
Seems to be working for him thus far. We'll see if they continue to work it, coming out in that power pistol look. Hits his man out to the right, makes a man miss, cease with a gain of 28 to midfield.
See, that's the good thing about having a great running back. You can make plays like this happen. He doesn't get open if they don't have a running presence. Cease just made that, got open, quarterback knew where to put it, and got a ton of yardage that play.
Missouri tripled up on the yardage so far in this one. Chalakovich fakes the handoff to Riggs, has a man in his face, takes a shot down the sideline. Good throwaway there. I don't think he was really even trying to go for the receiver.
I think he had more power on that throw than he did on that one time where he underthrew the receiver. It could have been a touchdown.
Trying to go trips to the right, fake the handoff to Riggs. Setting up the shots downfield as the linebackers sync up to try to slow down Riggs. Williams hits him over the top for 44 and once again into the Aggie red zone.
I don't know if the linebackers were, that was a zone defense and they weren't looking where they were supposed to apparently. Got that man wide open. Luckily they saved the touchdown.
So 1st and goal here from the 8-yard line. Expect to see a heavy dose of Riggs inside the 10 here. Nope, fakes it to him, rolls to the right, has a man in the end zone. Luke Pinson, touchdown Missouri, up 16-0 here in the first.
That was a great rollout there by the quarterback. Fake that, get that run fake. Oh, that was a good one. It was a great pass. A little bit of late hit there too.
It's all right. When you're down 16 in the first, you can do what you want. Kick is up and good by Loki. Going to make it 17-0. 2:17 to play here in the first quarter. A&M really needs to get something going on this drive if they want to stay competitive in this game.
Yeah, they need to get some points on the board, whether it be a field goal, touchdown. I mean, the defense to step up, get a safety. Doubt that will happen, but they got to make something happen.
Nice deep kick, about 5 yards deep. Again, you see the Tiger defense consistently playing. I mean, not really over the top, but only giving up 4 yards of play. But like we said earlier, most of that was all on that first run there by Grigley. So shotgun formation, trips to the left. Let's see what Allen decides to do here. Wide receiver screen, nice blocking downfield. Stewart gain of 9, almost gets the first down. Going to bring up a 2nd and 1.
Yeah, that was a good little slip screen there. Got some good yardage. Hopefully they'll try to run the ball here.
Allen coming out under center for a change. Tight end goes in motion, straight drop for Allen. Looking, has a man short, works his way across the sticks. Pilkington with a gain of 5 and a first down for Texas A&M.
That was a laser beam from 7 yards deep. That had to hurt that man's chest.
Allen comes out, shotgun, running backs to either side of him, has a man in his face as he lets it go. Drop pass there. I believe that was Jafari Davis Jr. that was trying to catch that one.
Yep, just not looking, not watching the ball hit his hands, just turning upfield too soon.
2nd and 10 here, going to set up the halfback screen to the right. Plenty of room to work. Add some blocking downfield. Grigley going to pick up 9. Gets him in a 3rd and manageable situation here.
Oh yeah, definitely. 3rd and short is really good. They struggled on 3rd down conversions as they're doing today. They had 30% conversion rate last game.
3rd and 2 and going to drop back to pass and just throws it away out of bounds. Going to bring up a 4th down here and a punt.
I know they want to stick with their guns in the passing play, but they have a pretty decent running back. I would have just ran it for the first down.
Punts away, going to be fielded inside the 20. Works his way up just about to the 20. Not much room to work there on that one. At least we can say Texas A&M has a nice punt team.
Yeah, special teams is pretty good on A&M's side.
Let's see if they keep up the good work here. Shotgun formation, 4 wide receivers, 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Fakes the handoff to Riggs, dumps it off over the middle. Once again, another first down. Nice little catch there by Luke Pinson. Gain of 11.
Someone better tell A&M that arm tackles do not bring down receivers.
They're all biting on the Riggs fake. And they didn't bite on it there. They actually took care of it. Riggs for a loss of 1 on the play. Dior Banks the 4th with his 3rd tackle for loss.
Yeah, that was a great defensive read on that run, just swarming the ball carrier. Can't ask for a better defense there.
Pistol formation, 2nd and 11. Give to Riggs again. Fights through 1 tackle. Gonna get 4. Makes it 3rd and 7. Not quite where you'd want to be here, but manageable still.
Yeah, I would expect a play action. Oh, yeah, play action out of this hit over the middle. No.
Just going to drop straight back. Had a man, but delivered it a little short, and Spence was there on the coverage to break it up.
That was a great defensive awareness to swat that ball down. He had Riggs open on a wheel route going. Just didn't check down. It was just good defense right there. Oh, muff punt.
Well, we talked about how good the Aggies punt team was. They're having issues on punt returns, though, it looks like, as they muffed that one, but it looks like they finally fell back on the ball.
Yeah, lucky. That was a oh my gosh moment, but it looks like they got that ball. See if they can move it.
So here comes Allen starting out on his own 37, hits his man short over the middle, Jafari Davis Jr. for a gain of 5, and that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter with the score Missouri 17, Texas A&M nothing. Stay tuned, you're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. Back here in the second quarter, Allen with the handoff to Grigley, nowhere to go at all. They nearly got to the ball before Grigley was able to get to the ball on that one, lost it 4.
Yeah, that A&M offensive line just was a bunch of, hey, look out blocks going on there. You got to keep your head on a swivel, get in front of that man so they can get at least a yard.
3rd and 9 here. Allen drops, plenty of time. Has a man. Bunny Hopper with her first catch of the night. Going to be a first down for Texas A&M.
I'm pretty amazed that Hopper was able to hang on to that ball.
Not only that was her first catch of the night, or even her first target altogether. Allen going to drop back again over the middle. Maybe they found something they liked there at the end of the first quarter and going to work a little magic to Bunny Hopper.
Yeah. I mean, keep working at it. If they're not going to stop, if they're not going to look to stop that, just keep hitting it.
Going to come out double tight here. Handoff up the middle. Grigley, room to work. Gain of 8 on the play. I don't know why we're not seeing more of this. 3 carries, 36 yards.
Yeah, it's strange. I mean, Missouri's running a 3-man front. You would think that they would be able to at least get 4 yards at a time, but it's just stopping it.
2nd and 2, Allen drops back, hits a man out to the left. Calvin Brown, gain of 9 on the play.
Looks like they're going for the pass-run formula. So I bet you're going to see a run here.
I formation. First time they've ran out of it tonight. Not much room to work there around the edge. The speed caught up to him. Grigley held to no gain.
Yeah, Holt with the 5th tackle of the night. That was a great just way to stay in the lanes. I'm just going to repeat what I'm going to say. Stay in the lanes. You're going to take care of the little things. Big things take care of himself.
So the walk-on comes in to do a little work here. Picks up 6 on the play as Grigley gets a little relief. Going to bring up a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, you got to love the walk-ons here. Always showing out, trying to help out the scholarship players.
The halfback screen not going to work there, though. Luke Nelson was all over reading that one. Going to bring up a 4th down and a field goal attempt.
Let's see if A&M can come away with points here.
32-yard attempt by
Doinked. They
Banks.
doinked it off the upright. Wow.
Tough break there for Texas A&M. Finally had a chance to get on the board, and apparently the punter needs to come in and help out with the kicker duties.
You got it. You got to hate seeing that. This is a heartbreak for that player right there.
Chalakovich gonna make his best of it. Hits Terry Williams the 2nd over the middle for a gain of 19 and a first down.
Yeah, with only 2 catches, he has 60-something yards there. It's a pretty good show out by the 2nd.
So here we go here, 1st and 10 from their own 39, trying to get some more points on the board here. Coming out in a pistol formation, Chalakovich drops back, looking, no pressure whatsoever, but throws off his back foot into the ground.
I don't know if he heard footsteps, was getting a little happy feet there, but he had Williams open over the middle. I don't know if he saw that.
Fakes the handoff to Riggs, looks, dumps it off into the flat, sees, tries to bowl over a guy, but can't quite do it. Going to bring up a 3rd and 6.
Yeah, make it at least 3rd and manageable. See if they can. I expect a pass over the middle here.
3rd and 6 here. Chalakovich going to take a shot down the right-hand side. Cletus Frost there on the play. Nowhere to go on that one.
Not letting him float that ball over his head. Great deflection there by Frost.
So Missouri going to punt on this one. Nice little return there by Denton Jackson. Gets a just up over the 30-yard line. Decent starting field position here for Texas A&M. They need points desperately on this drive.
Definitely, especially after missing that field goal. You want to come out here and either hit them hard with a run or hit them fast with a strike over the middle.
Allen going to try to set up the draw there. Grigley, nothing doing. Kyle Payne on the tackle for loss of 2.
Way to shed that blocker there and just get into the backfield to cause some havoc.
110 yards of total offense so far, 32 of it roughly on the first play of the game. Allen tries to scramble. The big man can't quite get through the line there, though. Payne credited with the sack, going to bring up a 3rd down.
Wonder if he saw a hole open up. Yeah, there's a little hole open up, but it closed quickly. It's great, great closing speed by that, or power by that Missouri defensive line there.
Not quite the wheels you'd like to see in a quarterback trying to scramble, but the big man gave it a shot there. So here they come, pistol formation. Allen going to drop straight back, looking, man in his face, takes a shot over the middle, somehow drops it in the bucket. Jafari Davis, gain of 41 into Missouri territory.
That was a great just dime pass, dropped it where only his receiver can get it. Back shoulder catch. I thought the referee was one of the Missouri players. I thought that was going to be broken up or intercepted.
Nice play there. Let's see if they can build on this momentum. Going to bring up a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line of Missouri. Missouri loading up the box, trying to get some pressure on them. Not going to work. Hits Taylor Stewart across the middle and into the red zone for Texas A&M.
This is a great drive that they're putting together. Let's hope they can end it in the end zone instead of either trying for a field goal or turning the ball over.
Allen, plenty of time, takes a shot on the corner route. Nothing doing on that one. Mayan Holt with his 2nd deflection of the night.
Yeah, that was a great awareness there to bat that ball down. Good stop on D.
2nd and 10, going to come out in I formation, wide receiver in motion. Handoff on the play to Grigley, trying to get to the left-hand side, but once again stuffed on the play. Caden Culbertson with the tackle for loss.
And, I mean, he has 31 yards rushing, and I think that was all from that one first play that they had. It's the rushing game's not there. I don't know what they got to change up, but they got to fix it fast.
Pistol formation here. Allen takes his shot on an out route. Bunny Hopper, 15-yard gain. I don't know why they're not getting her more involved in this offense. She's been money thus far when they do try to get it to her.
That was a great comeback route there. Toe tap, staying in bounds, great catch. Try that in the end zone next play. I bet you it's there.
Let's see what they do here. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. Gonna line up in I formation. Tight end gonna spread out to the left into the slot. Allen takes a snap, gives up the middle. Grigley working it into the end zone. Tamu on the board, 6-17. They're gonna try to fight here.
That was a great push by the offensive line, just getting off the ball as quick as possible, getting that hole made big enough for a Mack truck to drive through there. Great run.
Banks up with the extra point, makes it 7-17, 4:32 to play here in the 2nd quarter. Let's see what Missouri comes back and tries to offer up offensively, try to get that 17-point lead back up on the board. Riggs almost trying to do it himself on that one. Nice 31-yard return, and you see there the tides have turned a little bit between the 1st and 2nd quarters.
Yeah, Missouri has stalled out in the 2nd quarter. They got to fix it somehow. That rushing game's was pretty good, setting that up, getting the passes over the middle is really good.
Jalakovic drops straight back, nothing doing on that one. Nice little sack there by Cody Lawrence, his 2nd on the night, bringing pressure there from the left side.
He just bull rushed that left tackle, and he just could do nothing but keep his arms out like he's trying to block. Great rush there.
2nd and 15, not the most ideal spot to be in here, but they have the weapons. Let's see what they can do with them. Chalakovich dropping again, dumps it off over the middle. Nice little gain there by Damian Butler. Gets back the previous loss and then some. Going to bring up a 3rd and 5.
Way to keep it a manageable 3rd down. They're just like A&M. They struggled with the 3rd down conversions. Let's see what they can do it.
3rd and 5 here. Chalakovich over the middle. That looks like Cease on the catch, trying to fight his way for 1st down, but just short of the sticks.
This is what A&M needed. They needed to stop on 3rd down, 3 and out, get that ball back, and make this lead a little bit smaller when going into halftime.
See if they can get a nice, clean fielding of the punt here. Maybe a decent return. Makes one man miss. Brought down by the 2nd. Denton Jackson gets it up near the 45-yard line.
Yeah, as you can see, Grigley only 7 yards on 6 carries in the 2nd quarter. When he had that 1 carry for 31, we keep bringing it up. That they need to go back to that one play. I doubt Missouri's looking for it.
Well, there's the handoff to Grigley. Plenty of room to work on that one. Going to be a 1st down. Nice little run there to start the drive.
Definitely improving from last week with the negative yardage. Just got to keep it going. Keep that head down, run downfield.
You want to score here, but you don't want to score too quickly. But Allen needs to get rid of the ball on that one. Ben Nord coming in from the backside with the pressure. Luckily, he didn't strip sack that one.
Yeah, that was there's no tuck rule in college football. That would have been a straight up fumble.
2nd and 17 from their own 42. You don't need to get all 17 back. You'd like to get at least 8 or 9 here. Allen going to get rid of it, gets it to his man. Room to work. Jafari Davis Jr. does get back 9. Going to bring up a 3rd and 8.
Yeah, way to get back to the sticks and then some. See if they can get a 1st down on this play.
Pistol formation. Going to set up the halfback screen. Had a block. Man got free of it. Grigley only able to pick up 1. Going to bring up a 4th down and most likely punt.
Yeah, I don't like that play call on a 3rd and long. You want to pass the sticks or past the line of scrimmage there. It's just I don't know what that play was.
Nice little punt there. I'm not really sure where it went out. It looks like, no, it wasn't that great of a punt. So they're going to start at their own 27, 2:21 to play. Pistol formation. Chalakovich drops straight back, hits his man in the flat, gain of 3. They're getting away from that play action pass that was so effective earlier.
Yeah, I mean, they're still getting positive yardage, which is I'm a big fan of on 1st downs, but they got to get back to their bread and butter there.
There's Riggs with a little run there of 1. Going to bring up a 3rd and 6.
Yeah. Maybe that's them trying to open up for a bigger pass play to get past midfield here.
See if they can convert their first 3rd down attempt of the night. Chalakovich drops back. Has a man right across midfield. Damian Butler gain at 20. And now they are 1 of 7 on 3rd down.
Yeah, this is a big time to get 3rd down conversion, especially going into halftime. You want to build on this lead that they already have. Maybe get back to 17-point lead, maybe 13-point lead. I hope they score here.
Chalakovich doesn't see anything he likes there. He's going to tuck, run. He does slide, though. That's good for Posier.
Oh, yeah.
2nd and 4 here. Chalakovich again out of pistol. Again going to take off and scramble around the left-hand side. Gets outside. Finally brought down inside the 30.
Way to play safe. I don't know what that corner was just staring at him like, you gonna go? You gonna go? Okay, you're going now. Gotcha. Just misses that. It was just a great run.
Not sure if he was worried about the little shovel pass there to Cease or what was going on that one. But so they're going to come out 4 wide receivers, 2 to the left, 2 to the right, shotgun. Handoff this time does go to Riggs, runs over 1 guy, can't run over the next 3 that finally bring him down just inside the 20.
That was a great hard run by Riggs there, getting into the red zone. See if they can put points on the board before the half.
Pistol formation, fake to Riggs, rolls out to the right all day to throw, decides, I'll just run it again. Doesn't slide on this one, instead fights his way down to about the 10.
It's a great rollout. That's a good thing about having a quarterback with legs. You can make that rollout play, make or break that rollout play. Ooh.
He doesn't roll out on that one, tries to force it into the back of the end zone. Interception on the play. I believe that is Brady Boutwell with the pick.
Yeah, that was a great, he threw it right to him. He didn't even have to move. Great reading the quarterback's eyes there.
So let's see here if Texas A&M decides to try to get some points going into the half or just to kill the clock. And it looks so far like they're going to try to drive it downfield.
Yeah, we've seen crazier things. Like last night, 6 seconds left in the half for Tennessee, and they throw a bomb.
No bomb on that one.
No, that was a great stop by Payne. Great sack. Untouched, it looked like. Yep, just ran right past him. Like, oh, excuse me. Don't mind if I do.
Gonna bring up a 3rd and 8 here. Looks like they're gonna just let the clock dwindle down. Maybe one last run play, or maybe they will try to sneak in a shot here. Tight end goes in motion to the right, handoff to the right. Grigley nowhere to work, and Missouri going to call a timeout here. Maybe try to get a punt return for a touchdown. We'll see what happens.
They better sky this punt. Make sure it's not returnable.
Picked up at the 40. Riggs going to work his way into Texas A&M territory, but not enough to make it happen. So at the half, Missouri leading Texas A&M 17-7 so far. It's been kind of a tale of two quarters. You had Missouri coming out firing pretty hot in the first quarter, and then Texas A&M kind of made a little comeback showing there in the second. What needs to happen for Texas A&M to kind of take over this game in the second half?
A&M they need to keep playing the defense they've been playing in the second quarter. They've made many stops. They just got to compete on the offensive side. They've made great stops on defense, so that needs to energize the offense to want to make bigger plays that they're doing.
So the stats here, they're fairly equal. Missouri has a little bit more total yardage, but that turnover in the end zone was a pretty huge drive killer there. We'll just have to see what comes about here in the second half of play.
Yeah, they were 100% from the red zone last game. Looks like it didn't carry over from today, but they just got to control the time of possession, run out that clock a little bit more, and just play the offense that they know how to do. Just methodical runs, waste some clock, just get out of here with a win.
So Texas A&M with the ball here to start the second half of play. Fielded about 5 yards deep in the end zone, and again, I don't think they've ran back a kickoff yet tonight.
Yeah, they've gotten good. Their kickers' legs probably been saving them from that return specialty.
So here we go, 1st and 10 from the 25, trips to the right. Allen out of shotgun, gonna drop back, look, has a man in the flat. Little gain there, 3 yards on the play. Jafari Davis with his 5th catch of the night.
I love the opening positive yardage game there.
Again in shotgun, Allen gonna fake the handoff, gonna run the read option around the left side, nearly gets to the marker, gonna bring up a 3rd and 2 by the big man.
Yeah, you got a giant refrigerator running towards you. You don't want to get hit by that, but you got to chop them down at the knees if they want that man to be stopped.
I don't think I've seen them run yet on 3rd and short, and yet again they will not. They dump it off in the flat to Roland Prescott, gain of 1, 4th down.
Do something that they don't expect and go for it and just run the ball. Fake punt. Do something they don't expect. You got to do the unexpected to win games. You got to risk it to get the biscuit. You know what I mean?
I agree, but instead the punt is away. Riggs fields it just inside the 30. gets it out to the 35. Decent starting field position here on the first drive of the second half for Missouri.
Yeah, this guy come out, hit him right in the mouth with some sort of big play, whether it be a run or a pass.
Pass it is, deep down the right-hand side. Man is wide open behind the defense. No catching him on that one. Damian Butler, 64 yards, touchdown Tigers.
Like I said, you got to hit them fast, take the wind out of their sails, and you got to and that's the ultimate, sail terror. They're not gonna. That's just deflating right there for a defense to give up a touchdown. Just a wide open receiver downfield.
So lining up here for the extra point, Ben Lokey, kick up, kick good, makes it 24-7. Early going here in the second half. Plenty of time for TAMU to answer. We'll see what Allen and company can bring back to the field on this next go round.
Yeah, I'm looking for a big strike from them too. They're capable of doing it, so they just got to execute. Oh,
well,
fumbled.
they did try to return this one out of the end zone. Fumbled on the return. I believe Texas A&M may have picked it up themselves. But either way, we'll find out here what the review says.
Yeah, he was down. His elbow was down.
He was down, still, it doesn't really matter either way because Texas A&M also recovered the fumble.
Yeah, they recovered the fumble, but it would have been a little bit further back. It would have been at like the 15 instead of the 20. Yeah.
Texas A&M catches a break on that one, so let's see what they can do here. Maybe they can capitalize on the near mistake and put something together. Coming out in pistol formation, Allen going to fake the handoff, read option, going to work around the right edge, makes a man miss. The big man high-stepping his way past another, gets it into Missouri territory with a nice long run there.
Yeah, like I said, you got to come out swinging out of the second half, especially going 3 and out the first drive there, and that's one big way to do it, especially with a big man running the ball like that.
He's probably winded already after that one play in the half.
Yeah, probably don't have a backup to help.
So shotgun formation, going to run the wide receiver screen. Decent little block in there. Gain of 4 on the play by Taylor Swift. Only his third catch of the night so far. Stewart. Sorry.
Oh, that was great. Yeah, it was a good little slip screen there, bubble screen for a good gain.
Nice deep shot down the right-hand side. Back behind the defense. Bunny Hopper there. That, I don't understand still. Every time they throw to her, she has made a big play this evening. They just haven't given her the ball a lot.
Yeah, maybe coach is seeing what Hopper can bring to the table and starting targeting them more. It's just great pass, great catch, great score.
Draco Banks with the extra point makes it a 10-point game here. 7:16 to play in the third quarter. TAMU not going away, trying to make a battle of this. Kickoff is away. Fielded at the 2 by Riggs. Let's see what he can do here. He's been known to run some back. He's going to get stopped about the 26-27.
That's a great return. I got an update score for you. 6 minutes 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter on Twitch. Kentucky is up 17-16. Good game going on over there.
It is, and we have one here as well. Chalakovich tries to hit the man on the out, and maybe he did. We'll take a second look at this one. I'm not sure on that
tough.
one. I think he was in or out.
He's probably in.
They do call him in. Taylor Gore with the nice tap there to get the first down on the play. Going to bring up 1st and 10 from the 40 for Missouri. Pistol formation, double tight. Tight end and goes in motion to the right. Moves out to the slot. Takes the handoff to Riggs, rolls right. No. Poor blocking on that one. As Dior Banks comes in and makes the sack on the play.
Yeah, he just ran right into Banks. Didn't have time to even throw that ball away. It was good good play by the big man.
So pistol formation here again. Motion over to the right, handoff to Riggs. Gain of 1 up the middle. Going to bring up a 3rd and 19. Not a lot of play calls in this type of situation.
Nah, you got to go shotgun, throw it deep.
So here we go. Pistol formation. Trips to the left. Single man up top. Going to take a shot down the left-hand sideline. Has a man. Makes the catch right on the sideline. Damian Butler is having himself a night so far.
Yeah, it was a great over-the-shoulder catch. Way to stay in bounds to get that first down.
1st and 10 here from the 40-yard line of Texas A&M. Missouri trying to widen this gap out a little bit more. Handoff on the play to Riggs. Huge hole up the middle. Finally taken down after a gain of 8. Riggs, 13 carries, 71 yards on the night.
Yeah, generally you want to open up the pass game with a run, but they're opening up the run game with passes. It's working out for them too.
See what they go with here on 2nd and short. Fakes the handoff to Riggs. Chalakovich tries to work the read option around the right-hand side. Nowhere to go on that one.
Yeah, at least he got back to the line of scrimmage. I mean, read options are, hit or miss, and that one was a miss.
Pistol formation, 3rd and 2. Gonna fake to Riggs, roll out to the left, and again brought down. Pressure on the play. Denton Jackson coming in from the safety spot with that one.
Yeah, he untouched. Riggs couldn't get back there to block quick enough. It's just a little speed demon right there, getting into that backfield.
4th and 12, gonna punt. Texas A&M just won't go away. They're hanging around. You'd like to see something here, maybe get just a little bit closer and really make this a ball game going into the 4th quarter.
I mean, they have, like I said, they have quick strike ability. We saw it the last drive. It only took like 3 plays to get into the end zone. Let's see if they can do it again.
See if they get Hopper involved some more. Across the middle, somehow she hops up from that hit, but she does hang on to the ball. Going to bring up a 2nd and 4.
This is a career game for Hopper tonight. Let's keep it up.
4 wide receivers, 3 to the left, 1 to the right. Allen doesn't like what he sees on that one and just throws it out of bounds. Probably a smart call there.
Definitely a smart call. Nothing downfield, couldn't run. Got to throw that ball away.
Here we go, shotgun formation. Drops back, setting up the halfback screen. Not a lot of blocking on that one. Well read by the Missouri defense. Going to bring up a 4th down in the punt unit.
I mean, it's been well documented how I feel on screen passes in general, and I don't like that one.
They work from time to time, though.
Yeah, they have to because they're in every playbook, but...
Nice little return there out to midfield, but I'm pretty sure it's coming back as a clipping is called on the play.
You get that outside linebacker Rose committing the... Oh, they declined it.
Penalty is declined on the play. Going to set them up at their own 47-yard line here. So, okay, pistol formation, trips to the left, 1 wide receiver to the right. Chalakovich drops straight back. Has a man over the middle. Nice little shot there. Taylor Gore gain of 37 inside the red zone.
All right. It seems to me that Chalakovich is just like, okay, I'm done with them being too close to us, and we're just going to put the daggers in right now.
Singham said he had nice coverage there on that one. Just couldn't quite make a play on the ball.
Yeah, perfect position on that pass.
Going to come out, trips to the right. Deep shot into the back of the end zone. Nothing doing. No way he's going to get to that one.
Yeah, he's been hit a lot tonight, and he's getting a little happy feet. With defenders breathing down his neck, gotta get that ball away.
4 wide, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. We have a false start.
Shooting themselves in the foot.
Back it on up 5 yards. Going to bring up a 2nd and 15 play. Unforced errors.
Gotta love him.
So here we go. Pistol formation, fake the handoff to Riggs, trying to run the read option. Nothing doing there. Loss of 4 on the play. Weston Wimberly comes up and makes the tackle.
I mean, I understand not wanting to risk a turnover, but, you got extra yardage to work with that false start penalty. You got to take a shot, in my beliefs.
3rd and 19. We'll see if they take a shot here. Just try to get a little bit closer to make the kicker a little more comfortable. Nope, deep shot to the left. Has a man. No doubt about it. It was going to be Damian Butler in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri. Loki with the kick. Going to make it 31-14 now. Missouri up over Texas A&M.
Yeah, sorry about that lost connection, but yeah, kind of saw it coming.
Kicks it way deep in the end zone that time. No coming back from that one. So let's see here what Texas A&M can do. They're down 17, 3:38 to go, 3rd quarter. Clock is starting to be a factor in this one. They need points on this drive to be able to stay in this game.
Yeah, I mean, points are crucial.
Allen with the short pass there, gain of 5 on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd and 5 here from the 30-yard line. Allen comes out under center. We haven't seen this from him much. Handoff on the play, not much room to work there by Grigley's. He tries to get it over right tackle, only a gain of 1.
Yeah, it's just tough sledding on for the offensive line there. Hopefully they can make this 3rd down.
3rd and 4, and they're actually going to run on 3rd down. That caught him off guard. Plenty of room to work there. Grigley with a gain of 9 with the wide open gap up the middle.
I could see a long pass downfield here after that setup with a run.
Let's see what they do. Nope, they're going to hand it off again. This time it's the walk-on giving Grigley a breather, and he's going to pick up 11. Another 1st down for Texas A&M.
Gotta love that walk-on love.
He's working it tonight so far. So here he comes up under center. Let's see if we go to the walk-on again or if we're going to take a shot. Drops it back. Going to try the draw play there. Nothing doing. Loss of 2 on the play. Kyle Payne with the stop.
I think regardless who was in that backfield, that was how that play was going to end. Missouri's defense is just their front 4 of 3 is just dominant right now.
So 2nd and 12, lining up in I formation. Little delay handoff here. Grigley with space to work around the left-hand side. Gain of 8. And all of a sudden, they're going to come out and run a power running attack.
Yeah, way to make it 3rd and manageable here. In all honesty, they're probably going to pass this here.
3rd and 3, drops straight back. Has a man out to the right. Nice little catch there. Once again, Bunny Hopper on the catch. 6th catch of the night, 95 yards.
Bunny Hopper doesn't get this game ball, then regardless of the outcome, it's a travesty.
So cross in motion they come. Allen with the read option, trying to make room to the left, but just getting caught up. The defense too quick for that one.
Harris with his 4th tackle of the night, just not even trying to make anybody miss, thinking that his big body is just going to go through everyone. That's just denied by Harris right there.
Pistol formation. Allen going to drop it off to his tight end. Little bit of room to work on that one. Gain of 5 for Brian Pilkington. He's been pretty quiet here lately.
Yeah, I think it's the first time we called his name since the 2nd quarter. It's just tight end involvement in passing is pretty vital in any good passing game.
This book kind of thrives on it too, honestly. 3rd and 6, nice little screenplay there. Had some room to work, closed up nicely though. Grigley with a gain of 3, going to bring up a 4th and 2. I'd like to see him go for it here, but they're going to attempt the long field goal instead.
Yeah, I mean, their last field goal missed, so.
Draco Banks from 43 gets this one, though. Cuts the lead to 2 scores, 31-17, Missouri on top, 48 seconds to play in the third quarter.
I guess they're thinking points are points, and I would have gone for more points on that one and tried for the first down, but that's just me, I guess.
Riggs fighting on this return, gets it up near the 30-yard line. Missouri once again with decent starting field position.
Yeah, that's hopefully Missouri can get back to what they were doing in the first quarter. I mean, they need to get. I mean, they got on the board last drive, but they just need to keep that constant.
We see a little highlight reel there of Chalakovich taking shots from this Aggie defense. We'll see if they can bring some pressure here on this drive or what happens. So Chalakovich going to come out double tight, 2 wide receivers to the left, hands off to Riggs, works his way off right tackle and gets upfield for about 8 yards on the play. Going to bring up a 2nd and 2.
It was a strange formation. They had 2 tight ends out there, and both of them pulled for blocking. I mean, it was a run play, but still, that was just a weird formation.
Going to run the bubble screen here. Plenty of room to work. Finally brought down. Gain of 11 by Williams II.
Yeah, Williams, that's another name that we haven't called in a while. I mean, he only has 3 receptions, but 74 yards. Got to get him in this game, too, if you want to continue to pour on this lead.
Riggs comes out, lined up behind Chalakovich, fakes the handoff, rolls to the left, has a man down the left-hand side, fighting his way down inside the 5. Well, there's Williams again. We can mention his name. Finally brought down at the 2.
Yeah, he just beat his man, and then luckily Spence was there to make the stop, saving the touchdown. Just arm tackles aren't going to bring down a man of that size.
Let's see what they line up here. They're going to throw it into the end zone. They're going to give Riggs a little bit of love, but we're not going to find out. Going into the fourth quarter, Missouri is ahead 31-17. We'll see if they can hold on to win this one. Don't miss the exciting conclusion. You're watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. First and goal here from the 3, pistol formation, handoff on the play, working it up the middle. Jackson Jordan gain of 2.
I don't know why he wouldn't follow his blockers there. He had a straight hold to the end zone, but decided to go the opposite way of his pulling tackles.
Well, they didn't like the look of it, so they bring Riggs back in here for the 2nd down play. Let's see what happens here. They give to Riggs straight up the middle, and he's going to fight his way all the way across the goal line. Touchdown, Missouri.
That is a man running that football again, just running over people, powering his way in. Didn't want to stop moving his feet. Got into the end zone.
Extra points up, going to make it 38-17, 8:36 to play here in the fourth quarter. It's now or never time if you're a Texas A&M fan. You have to have points here if you want to have a chance at all to get back into this football game. Grigley with the return there up to the 25-yard line. So going to start about like they would if it was a touchback. We'll see what they can bring out here. You need to score, and you need to score quick if you're Texas A&M. Allen going to come out in shotgun, trips to the left, drops back, looking, has time, had a man in the flat, broken up on the play by Mayan Holt, though.
Yeah, they're not passing as much as they usually are, trying to get that run game started, but it's not working out for them. They got to go back to their old game plan.
Shotgun formation here. Allen tries to scramble out of the pocket, but he cannot get away from the pressure. Johnny tipped him with the sack.
It was a great stop there. Didn't see what he liked and tried to run the ball and just chop him down at his knees. That's how you get him down. Oh, no, he straight up just decked him. Hit stick the big man.
Johnny Tipton showing that he's not afraid to hit. We'll see what he can do in coverage here on 3rd and 15. Trips to the right. Allen in shotgun, going to drop back, trying to set up the halfback screen. Has one blocker, but he works it too close to the edge, gets knocked out of bounds, going to bring up a 4th and 9.
Yeah, I mean, he just got nudged out of bounds, bringing it back to the original line of scrimmage and a little bit more, but got to punt that ball away. It's not what they wanted. You got to get back in this ball game.
Riggs working on the punt return, gets a gain of 14, and for the first time in a while, it seems like no clipping call.
Yeah, right? I mean, there's something with these special teams, whether it be a penalty or a muff or just a fumble. It's just, you'd think they're playing in rain right now.
So here we go. Missouri with a chance to probably put a nail in the coffin if they can reach the end zone on this drive.
Guess they're waiting for a TV timeout.
Oh, you just got to get a shot of the stands every once in a while. Everybody likes to see the big M in the end zone. Make Doma feel at home. So here we go, pistol formation. Chalakovich looking over the middle, has a man. Luke Pinson gain of 27, and they are not going to stop airing it out. They are going to go for the jugular right here.
I mean, why not? There's always a chance to score. I mean, quick strikes happen in 6 seconds in this game and in this league, and they don't want to chance it. Keep pouring it on. That's what I like to say.
I have horror stories from watching games in this stadium when OU played them. It's not a nice stadium.
Hey, it can't be worse than Tennessee. We got mustard and golf balls, man.
2nd down and 9 here. Ball at the 25-yard line. Going to line up in a pistol formation. Fakes the handoff to Riggs. Rolls to the right. Makes the big man miss. Gets a few on the gain. Down to the 20. Going to bring up a 3rd and 3.
Rolled out. Didn't see what he liked. Just kept on running. I like that. I would have liked a slide more. Slide at the end there. But, way to get some yardage there on 2nd down.
38 points on the board and only 3 of 9 on 3rd down tonight. Make it 4 of 10 as they hit the crossing route. Taylor Gore, gain of 7.
Yeah, this is a little more methodical than their last scoring drive where it was just a couple plays. But let's see if they get into the end zone.
1st and 10 from the 13. Chalakovich has a man. Knocked out of bounds there. Gain of 5 on the play by Jackson Jordan.
Yeah, try to come back, do a little stutter step, and just got clocked. Surprised he hung onto that ball.
Jackson Jordan, the walk-on, I believe.
Probably,
going to bring
yeah.
up 2nd and 5 from the 8-yard line here. Pistol formation yet again. We'll see if they give Riggs a little work here. No, going to fake it. Chalakovich doesn't like what he sees, says, I'll run it in myself. Not a problem at all. Touchdown, Tigers.
Great leaders want the ball in their hands when the game's technically on the line. This is just to put the nail in the coffin right there.
Pending the extra point, 28-point lead now. Missouri up 45-17 over Texas A&M. 6:16 to play. At this point, if you're Texas A&M, you're just trying to learn some things about your offense going into next week.
Yeah, I would try to get away from the run there. I mean, like I said, they've passed less this game than they have pretty much all season. I mean, they've been 60 plus passing attempts, and this game I think they're only at like 32, 34.
Let's see what they dial up here. Allen takes the snap out of shotgun, has a crossing route across the middle. Not sure who that was, but it is incomplete, broken up on the play.
Yeah, that was tough to hang on to that ball. It just wrapped up by swinging them. That's just tough.
Gonna dump this one off to Calvin Brown. Gain of 4, brings up a 3rd and 6. You figured this is the type of down where you'll be looking for Bunny Hopper right past the sticks to go ahead and try to keep this drive going. Fakes the handoff, dumps it off over the middle, and it is Bunny Hopper. Gain of 16 near midfield.
Yeah, I mean, the one constant this game has been Bunny Hopper, and I mean it's just gold right now. I just wonder why they haven't done this all game.
Jar Martinez with his 7th tackle on the game as well. So here we go again. Allen gonna drop back again, looking, surveys, takes a deep shot down the right-hand sideline. Looking, I believe, for Hopper on that one, but nothing doing.
Yeah, just a step too slow. Floated that ball a little bit too much. It was a great play. Let's see if they can get at it again.
Pistol formation. Allen gonna take a shot again. This time busted up by Meneses. Gonna bring up a 3rd and 10.
Yeah, throwing it to the sea of black jerseys right there. Wouldn't say that was an ill pass, but it was.
6 of 16 for 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Gonna go to the halfback screen, the old consistent, and it hasn't really worked at all tonight. Gonna bring up a 4th down.
Yeah, the screen pass hasn't really worked for either team, but they're going for it.
See what they have here. Lining up in pistol formation. Slot man going to come across to the left-hand side to give you 2x2. Allen dumps it off short over the middle, but too short as Pilkington can't make a man miss, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Just a little bit deeper on that route. As a receiver or a tight end, you got to be aware where the first down marker is and try to get your route to get past that.
Let's see what Missouri does here. I thought they'd start going to the ground and pound, but they said not quite yet. We have more points to score. They dump it off to Jackson Jordan, gain of 2.
Yeah, I mean, there's still time, even if they do waste a lot of clock. There's still time for A&M to score, and I don't think they want that to happen.
Another short pass here, this time to Taylor Gore, gain of 5, right around midfield. Going to be 3rd and 3.
Yeah, just a great comeback route from Gore. Just good old pitch and catch there.
See what they do here, right in the middle of the Tiger logo on the field.
Probably looking for a play action pass over the middle or run.
Gonna fake it to Riggs, looking, time, goes ahead and scrambles out of the pocket. Nobody around to take him. Gain of 17 on the play for Chalakovich. Gonna bring up a 1st down for Missouri.
It was a great decision to run there, wide open field. Probably would want to slide next time that happens, but great offensive play.
Found the DBs there in man coverage, and nobody was spying him. Had plenty of room to work. This time, gonna fake the handoff to Riggs again, rolls out to the right, gonna drop it down to C, spins off 1 tackle, can't get free from the 2nd. Gonna bring up a 2nd and 9.
Hey, any positive yardage is good yardage in my book. Way to get that ball away before getting sacked in the backfield. Good play.
Double tight formation. Chalakovich again over the middle. Again to Damian Butler, a gain of 20 inside the red zone. Butler now over 200 yards on the night.
I think Missouri has close to 4 receivers, almost at least at over 100 yards receiving.
So here they come, 1st and 10 from the 12-yard line. Handoff this time to Riggs, fighting through a couple of tackles and finally gets brought down on the play, no gain.
Looks like he was brought down by his locks there. That's gotta hurt. Looks like he was getting a little hair pull.
Just a little tug, but that's part of the helmet. So
yeah,
it's part of the jersey. I think it's the jersey.
Yeah.
Handoff again to Riggs. Nobody gonna touch him on that one. Gain of 12, touchdown Tigers. They go up 51-17.
Gotta love the downfield running there. Part of the uniform.
I do believe that both Brewer and Chalakovich are near the school records today in both passing yards and receiving yards.
Yeah, it's. I mean, it's been a great offensive showing from this Missouri offense. It's just a great game right now.
So now the question is, can they get the ball back one last time and go ahead and top those leaderboards? We'll see what Texas A&M can do here. If nothing else, at least try to put one long drive together, get some points, get a little momentum going into week 5. and just you have to find something here to build on going into next week. That's all you can hope for.
Yeah, this is a great stepping stone for Missouri. I mean, they've been dominant on offense. Hopefully this gives them momentum going into the second half of the season.
Well, we don't want to give them too much momentum going into week 5, but a little's okay.
I'm just saying.
Allen going to come out, shotgun formation, try to set up the screen on second down instead of third down this time. Same effect, nothing doing.
Yeah, nothing. Zip. Hopefully they can get this third down conversion now.
3rd down and 4 here. Let's see what they can attempt on this one. Is it Hopper time?
Maybe
Drops
it should
back,
be.
looks, deep shot down the left-hand side. Bunny Hopper, gain of 31.
It's a great game by Hopper tonight. Way to get off that defender there and just hang on to that ball. Yeah, how did they hang on to that ball? Wow.
Jar Martinez with the stop, his 9th tackle of the night as well. Solidly having a night there. So coming out in pistol formation, gonna hand off up the middle, walk on, getting a little bit of work. Prescott gain of 2 on the play, gonna bring up a 2nd and 8.
Yeah, definitely clean up time now. Now that Missouri's definitely pulled away. They were pulling away in the 3rd, but now they're like for sure out of range and losing.
Looks like they're just trying to work the clock a little, but no. Well, he's going to take off and run. Who wants to stop the big man? Finally brought to his knees. Gain of 11 on the play by Terrell Allen.
If you want to score some points, you got to do it yourself, right?
Sometimes that's all you can do. Handoff on the play here to Grigley. No room to work on that one. Brian Barclay, 4th tackle on the night.
At least you could say that A&M's improved on their rushing attack. They went for negative yardage last game, and now they're close to, if not at 100 yards.
If I was Henseling, I'd be thinking right now about offering Roland Prescott up a scholarship. It's his 5th carry for 24 yards. Nice little night he's having as the backup halfback.
Definitely.
Allen going to drop back again, 3rd and 4. Looking for Hopper, I believe, right at the pylon, but out of bounds.
That time, the walk-on was open in the flats there. That would have been a first down if they would have got it to him.
4th and 4, Allen going to drop back again. This time gets it inbounds a little better. Herbert Harper with the gain of 7.
Just a little 4th down conversions. Good.
Herbert Harper. That's fun to say.
Say it 5 times fast.
I can't.
Okay.
How about touchdown, Calvin Brown?
Yeah, that's a good thing to say for A&M there.
What is this? So you have Calvin Brown, Herbert Harper?
Yeah.
And who's the running back? Roland. Whatever.
Radcliffe
Anyway.
or something like that.
Texas A&M gets back on the board, 24-52 here, 1:12 to play in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, no doubt, Mike.
All right. Texas.
Unsuccessful onside kick there. You're looking for the victory formation from Missouri just to get this game over with.
Run out the clock. Get home. That's all you can do here. Enjoy it, savor it. You've got a big game next week. Norman. The Sooners are waiting on you. Nice little run there by Axel Riggs. Gain of 9. Doma calling for a deep shot. Wow.
Cutthroat. So,
Once the records.
yeah.
Not going to happen. Riggs may just take it to the house himself instead. Instead, he runs out of bounds to stop the clock so he can get one more touch.
Do we know how many passing yards he has?
He's up over. he's right over 5, if I remember right, and Coco's sitting at 5'11".
5'11". Yeah.
So all it really takes is about a 10-yard pass, and I think he breaks it, but it's Riggs' time now. He's not going to get an opportunity at it.
Yeah. And I'm just going, why are you running? Why not just waste the clock?
Nice, impressive win there by Missouri. Able to hold on here at home to go 2-2 on the season. Texas A&M going to drop to 0-4 on a 7-game losing streak now. What does Texas A&M need to do going forward? What is your outlook for Missouri going forward? What do you think of tonight's action?
I mean, they showed passing dominance. Missouri showed their dominance in the air. Can't do it any better. Celebrating like they won the national championship. You got to love the rivalry games. But A&M just got to step up, find who they are on offense. He was 6 yards away from breaking the record.
Well, I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight, and also to our executive producer, Mike Peters, and my broadcast partner, CJ Furman, for tonight's action. And on behalf of our broadcast crew, I'm Dustin Hall, and you've been watching the CFSL on PX1 Sports on YouTube. We hope to see you back here later tonight for Auburn versus Clemson at 9:10 p.m., or check out the game on Twitch at 9 p.m. between Oklahoma State and West Virginia.